Hey, I got the card for number 0213. And man, it says that you wrote here. I just want to say thanks for writing this on a card, man. Thanks for confessing sin. But you wrote that you struggle with listening and obeying your parents. And man, I think that is something that, man, it's just great that you admitted that and that you do struggle with that because it's something that honestly a lot of us struggle with. This is where, man, I just want to encourage you that, as a commandment, God tells us to honor our father and mother, and that is not just because they are, always right, or that just because that they are perfect, but because and they are in a position of authority in your life, and that is a picture of how we ultimately submit to the authority of God. And your parents are someone that you should honor because that's who they are. And that doesn't, like I said, that doesn't mean that they're perfect. It doesn't mean that they get everything right. But man, you get the ability to show Jesus to your parents by honoring them, because Jesus submits to the Father. So Jesus did a picture of that for us when he was obedient to death on a cross for us. And so when you obey your parents in a small way, that's a picture of Christ being obedient to the Father, because you're being obedient to your father and mother. And so I want to just encourage you in that, man, that to try in that and pray and ask God to give you that willing heart. And then also, I'd encourage you to have some accountability in that. That you would say, hey, like, I want people in my life to speak truth into me and say, hey, like, dude, you need to just obey. It doesn't mean you're always gonna like the decisions your parents make. Doesn't mean that you're always gonna agree. But this is a time of growth in your life that the Lord is going to, I'm going to use a big word, the Lord is going to use to sanctify you. And what that means is that those parents that are in your life are encouraging you to help you look more like Christ. So that's what sanctified means, is that you're going to look more like Jesus if you honor your father and mother and obey them. You might not, like I said, you might not know why or know what their motives are, but you need to trust ultimately your parents that they have what's best for you in mind, and ultimately trust that that God is in control and that God has the plan for your life. So I want to encourage you in that, man. If you ever want to talk to anybody about this, I'm available. Hunter, Brian, Noel, we'd love to talk to you, man. But thanks so much. Number 0213. And if you ever need anything, man, we'd love to be available for you. Love you.